modalities. And I appreciate the opportunity to be with Jake's team, the wonderful warrior family, and with my encouragement from my daughter, Simply Tate. I'm one of her biggest fans, and she is one of mine. So thank you for the opportunity to present a Yoga Hatha flow. So we'll start with the feet about hip width apart. The knees are relaxed. The tailbone is tucked in. Tighten your buttocks. Lift your chest. Bring your shoulders back below the earlobes. Gently tilt the chin toward the chest. And allow the body to feel grounded. Observe the flow of inhalation, exhalation through the nostrils. Good. Draw your attention to the soles of your feet. Imagine you're standing on Mother Earth, and as if she has energy to give us. Imagine that energy now coming up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, up through the trunk of the body, from the fingertips, up through the palms, arms, shoulders, into the neck and head. Experience a little opening at the top of the head, and as if there's a string coming out attached to the ceiling. Gently drawing the body out. Great. During the holiday season, we can get very distracted and fragmented. Just breathing and allowing the body to feel grounded can bring us back to some peace and tranquility. Excellent. Bring your palms together at the heart center. Interlace the fingers. Place the fingers under the chin. Let's inhale through the nose and bring the elbows toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the elbows together and empty the lungs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, fill the lungs of air. Exhale, release. Drop the arms by the sides of the body. Now draw your attention to your right wrist. And as if there is a string attached to that wrist, allow it to float up toward the ceiling. And once the arm is as high as it wants to go, open the fingers and palms and reach up, stretching the lateral side of the body. And release. Relax the fingers and palms and let the wrist float back down. The opposite wrist floats up toward the ceiling. And once the arm is as high as it wants to go, open the fingers and palms, reaching up, stretch, hold, and relax the fingers and palms. Allow the wrist to float back down. We're warming up the body. Drop the chin to the chest. Stretch out the back of the neck. And lift the nose to the ceiling. Not a deep bend in the back of the neck. Just open the throat center. Chin back to center. Slowly look over the right shoulder. Slowly look over the left. And chin back to center. Now let's drop the chin to the chest, rounding the shoulders, knees relax, vertebra by vertebra. Allow the weight of the head to take you down toward the floor. Once you're down as comfortably as you want to go, hang loose like a rag doll. And now swing your hands from one side of the feet to the other. Come back to center, chin tucked in, knees relaxed, one vertebra at a time, one link at a time. Come back up to standing position. Allow the blood in the head to reach its natural flow. Good. Now we feel more connected to the mind-body breath. We're going to heat the body up now with a round of sun salutation. One round is 2 sides, so let's begin. So again, tailbone tucked in, nice tight buttocks, palms at the heart center. Inhale, tighten the buttocks, push the pelvis forward. Exhale, bend the knees slightly, bring the hands to the floor. Inhale, bring the right leg back, left leg is bent, hands to the ceiling. Hold the breath, bring the left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest off the floor. Exhale, come up into the downward dog. Bring the right foot forward. Inhale, hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the floor. Bring the left foot together with the right. Inhale up. Tighten the buttocks. Exhale down. Reverse the pelvic tilt. Inhale the left leg back. Arms to the ceiling. Hold the breath. Both legs back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, jackknife. Bring the left foot forward. Hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And pause. And breathe. Be aware of your breath. In this meditative Hatha yoga flow, we pause. We have little gaps between series of movements and allow the body to register the effect of the movement on the nervous system, on the body. So with the sun salutation, you might have felt a little heat in the body, a little speeding up of the breath, a little warming of the muscles. Great. Now drop the arms by the sides of the body. We'll use our ragdoll method to communicate from standing to lying on the floor. Drop the chin to the chest. Round the shoulders, relax the knees, and vertebra by vertebra. Let the weight of the head take you down toward the floor. Bend the knees and place the body on the floor. In this resting pose, feel the contact of the body with the floor. The head, the shoulders, the arms, the buttocks, the feet. Sink into the floor. Excellent. And now let's bring the feet together. Place the hands under the buttocks. Tilt the low back into the floor to protect your low back area. Bend the left knee. Inhale, lift the right leg toward the ceiling. Point the toe toward the ceiling. Push the heel toward the ceiling. Move the foot back and forth, helping with the lymphatic system. Rotate the feet both directions. Place your hands behind the back of the knees. Interlace your fingers and allow the interlaced fingers to slide down toward the ankle. Hold. Don't strain, just hold to your comfort level. Stretch the large muscle groups of the leg. Bring the hands back to the back of the knee. Exhale, bending the knee into the thoracic area. Hold. Feel the pressure in the abdominal area. A little pressure on the back. The bend of the knee affecting the thigh and hip. Wonderful. Place the right foot flat to the floor. Hands under the buttocks, pelvic tilt. Keep your low back in touch with the floor. Inhale, extend the left leg out. Up. And now point the toes toward the ceiling and the heel. Rocking it back and forth. And circle. 3 times in one direction. 3 times in the opposite direction. Take your hands behind the back of the knee, interlace your fingers. Slide your fingers toward the ankle and hold. Slide the hands behind the back of the knee, bending the knee. Bring the thigh into the abdominal area and hold. And release, both feet flat to the floor. Hands under the buttocks, pelvic tilt. Inhale, hold your breath. And extend both legs toward the ceiling. Inverted pose. Very good for the lymphatic system. Take your hands behind the back of the knees. Interlace your fingers. Slide the fingers toward the ankles. Come back down, hands behind the knees, bend the knees into the abdominal area and hold. Inhale, move the thighs slightly away from the trunk of the body. Exhale, draw them in and continue in your own rhythm, giving a nice massage to the abdominal area and the low back. It's good for colon, for constipation, for menstrual cramps. Good. Release the legs, let the feet fall flat to the floor. Bring your arms out at shoulder width on the floor. Left knee stays toward the ceiling. Right knee crosses over the left. Let's drop the knees to the left with the head look to the right. Bring the knees and face back to center. Cross the opposite knee over the right knee now. And let's drop the knees to the right, the head to the left. Hold a static stretch for about 30 seconds. It will help the tendons, ligaments, muscles to relax and stretch. Get lubricated with blood. Bring the knees back to center. Unlock the legs. Allow the legs to straighten out one at a time. And once again, in resting pose. As you're resting on the floor, observe the effect of the series of movements on the body. does the body feel? These gaps between series of movements are very important, just as important as the stretches. It allows the body to register the effect of the stretches on the body and, most importantly, on the nervous system. Good. And now we're going to roll over onto the abdominal side. So come over as easily as you can, comfortably. Place your hands one on top of the other and rest your forehead on your folded hands. Slide the palms down to shoulder height. Shoulders are down, your buttocks are tight, forehead to the floor. Inhale, slide the nose, the chin, lift the chest, squeeze the buttocks, and look up. Hold as long as you're comfortable, no strain. Hold, hold. Exhale, lower chest, chin, nose, and forehead, and just tilt your head to the right. Bring your forehead to the floor once again, shoulders down, buttocks tight. Inhale, slide the nose, the chin, lift the chest, once again looking up, squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, lower chest, chin, nose, and forehead, and tilt your head to the left. And our third round, forehead to the floor, shoulders down, buttocks tight. Inhale, slide the nose, the chin, lift the chest, and look up. Hold, tighten the buttocks, breathe. Exhale, lower chest, chin, nose, and forehead. Place your hands in resting pose and relax. Good. Bring your arms down by the sides of the body, making fists of your hands, placing the fists in the groin area. You can rest either on your chin or your forehead. Tighten the arms. Inhale, hold the breath, and extend the right leg to the ceiling. Squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, relax. Inhale, hold the breath, extend the left leg up. Exhale, relax. Take a breath or two in between. Come to an inhalation, hold the breath. Extend the right leg once again toward the ceiling. Exhale, relax. Inhale, hold the breath, extend the left leg upward. Exhale, relax. Tightening the arms, take an inhalation, push the arms into the floor. Extend both legs. Exhale, relax. Place your hands in resting pose. And once again, relax. Observe the body. How did that series of movements affect your body? How does the body feel? Each series of movements works on particular muscle groups, tendons, ligaments, the atmosphere within the system. It all shifts and turns, increasing circulation, blood flow, lymphatic movement. And if we pause, we can register the effect before we go on to our next activity. Slide the arms once again by the shoulders, forehead resting on the floor. Inhale, slide the nose, the chin, lift the chest, coming up into table position now. Hands are shoulder width apart, as are the knees. And let's arch the spine toward the ceiling, shifting the tailbone in toward the center. Exhale, release. Tailbone and eyes toward the ceiling. Exhale, tailbone and nose toward the center. Inhale, tailbone and eyes toward the ceiling. Exhale, nose and right knee in toward the center. Inhale, right leg. Left arm up for balance if you like. Exhale, hand and knee to the floor. And inhale, exhale, left knee into the center. Inhale, left leg and right arm upward if you like, for balance. Exhale, hand and knee to the floor, and gently come down into child's pose and relax. Come back to table position once again. Straighten the right leg out. Tilt the left leg so you can slide back with the weight of the body on the left thigh. Hold. Very good for the hip, thigh, knee area. Come back to the table position once again. The left leg back, the right knee at an angle. Come out and rest on the right thigh. Come back to table position once again. Curl the toes under and move into downward dog. Walk the feet with the hands toward the center. Once again, you're in ragdoll method. Knees relaxed, chin tucked in, vertebra by vertebra. Come up into standing position. Allow the blood flow in the head to normalize. Good. Just like in life, we have demands and pressures, so we put pressure on ourselves, we stretch a muscle group, then we relax the muscle group. So the gaps are important in life as they are in yoga flow. So we stretch, creating tension, then we relax the tension. And both movements are necessary to help us cope with the demands and pressures of life, especially during this holiday season. So we started with the sun salutation. We're going to do the moon salutation now. The feet are slightly beyond hip width apart. Inhale the arms up at shoulder height. Exhale, bring the right hand to the left ankle. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, hands to the ceiling, interlace the fingers, index finger pointing up. And exhale, bend at the waist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, bend at the waist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, clasp the hands behind the back of the body, push the pelvis forward. Exhale, come down into forward bend. Stretch the arms away from the body. Inhale up. Exhale, release. We'll do that once more, only a little more quickly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale, release. Now we'll do the warrior series. These are good for balance and weight-bearing poses. So let's have the right foot toward, I want to use the opposite body part so that you can watch me and hear me. So let's have the left foot toward the front of your wall, the right foot at the side of the wall. Let's bring our arms out to shoulder height. Have your view on your hand. Now bend the right knee. Adjust the back of the leg and make sure the knee doesn't go over the toes. Now sink into this balancing weight-bearing pose. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right hand, interlace the fingers, index fingers pointing out. Inhale up, looking up. The warrior is your will. Keep your will toward the heavens, toward the higher principles of living. Don't use it to gain power or use it against someone. Bring the hands back down. Rest your right forearm on your right knee. Inhale the left hand out, up, looking up. Exhale, bring both hands to the floor. Shift your weight on the right foot. Extend the left leg up. Drop the left toe. If you want, hold the knee, or you can bring the knee down. Hands to the floor, straighten the right leg. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Bring the hands toward the center. Knees relax, vertebra by vertebra. Come back up to standing. Now we have the right foot toward the front of the room, the left foot toward the side of the room. Bring your arms out to shoulder height. Have your view on your left hand. Bend your left knee. Ensure the knee doesn't go over the toes. Exhale, bring the right hand to the left. Interlace the fingers. Shoot your arrow to the heavens. Keep your view to the highest. Hands back parallel to the floor. Release the hand. Left forearm on the left knee. Inhale the right hand out, up, look up. Bring both hands over to the left foot. Shift your weight to the left foot. Extend the right leg upward. Bring the toe or knees to the floor. Hold the pose. Drop the right knee to the floor. Inhale, extend the arms upward. Exhale, hands to the floor. Straighten the left leg. Bend the left knee, curl the right toes under, and bring the hands back to center. Relax. Bring both hands over to the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale down. Over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale down. Staying down now. One more round. Inhale up. Down to the left. Over to the right. Inhale up. Down, over, up, down, hands into center. Spread the legs a little further apart and just sink into the floor. Now carefully bringing your feet together, knees relaxed. Chin tucked in. Once again, come up into standing position. Observe how the body feels. So we started with some relaxation, some warm-ups. We did a series of movements on the back. Series of movements on the tummy. We did some standing weight-bearing poses, and now we'll have a sitting pose and then a final resting pose. So drop the chin to the chest, rounding the shoulders, knees relaxed, vertebra by vertebra. Once again heading toward the floor. Bend the knees and place the buttocks on the floor. Have the right leg out at a diagonal, the left heel into the center. Lift the buttocks so you straighten your torso. Inhale, reach the arms up, reaching up to elongate the trunk of the body. Turn the trunk of the body to the outstretched leg. Exhale, lead with your chin down and breathe. Stretch the hand out over the foot. Inhale up. Bring the hands to the opposite side. Lift the buttocks. Look over the shoulder. Bring a little counter movement. Take the outstretched knee to the ceiling. The left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale the right hand around the back and look over the shoulder. It's good for the liver, the spleen, the spine, of course, tummy, pancreas. Release, come back to center. Now the left leg out of diagonal, right heel in, lift the buttocks, torso is nice and straight. Inhale up, reaching up to elongate the trunk of the body. Turn the body to the outstretched leg. Exhale down. And stretch the hands out over the foot. Inhale toward the ceiling. Hands to the floor. Lift the buttocks. Look over the shoulder. Place the buttocks back on the floor. Take the outstretched knee to the ceiling. This is your left knee. Your right elbow comes around the left hand around the back. And look over the shoulder. Come back to center. If you have a little pillow, nice to have a pillow to lift the buttocks off the floor. So as you are in this busy holiday season period, taking little breaks like this can help you to cope, to deal with the demands and pressures on the body, mind, and spirit, and put you back into a peaceful state. So let's now drop the chin to the chest. Lift the nose slightly to the ceiling. Don't have a big bend in the back of the neck. Just opening the throat. Chin back parallel to the floor. Slowly look over the right shoulder. Slowly look over the left. Chin back to center. Once again, drop the chin to the chest. Nose to the ceiling. Chin back parallel to the floor. Slowly look over the right shoulder. Slowly over the left. Chin back to center. With your right thumb, close the right nostril for alternate nostril breathing. Some people put a couple of fingers up by the third eye or the spiritual point of view. Inhale through the left, close off the left, open the right, and exhale. Inhale, close, open, exhale. Inhale, close, open, exhale. Continue on your own for a few more rounds. Now rest the hand on the knee. And we're just going to sit quietly for 2 minutes and then go on to our back for final resting pose. When you're on the back, we'll shut off the video, but stay in Shavasana or resting pose for as long as you are inclined. And then when you're ready, gently put the body back into sitting position and carry on with your day with some good energy in your body and lots of love in your heart. gently lower the body to the floor. Your final resting place. As you're resting on the floor, become aware of the points of contact of the body with the floor. Bring your attention to the back and top of your head. Gently suggest to those parts of the body to relax. Draw your attention to your forehead. Relax the furrows in the forehead. Relax the eyes, the eyelids. Relax the nose, cheeks, and ears. Relax the mouth, loosen the jaw, release the tongue. Relax the neck, shoulders, arms, palms, and fingers. Relax. Relax the upper chest and back area, heart, lung, diaphragm. Relax the middle back area, stomach, pancreas, liver, spleen, gallbladder. Relax the kidneys. Relax the lower back area, colon, reproductive organs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the upper legs, the knees and back of the knees. Relax the lower legs, ankles, feet, and toes. Relax. The body is very light as cotton fiber. Allow the body to relax in this awareness for a moment or two. Namaste.